Tragedy today after tow truck driver is killed in Plantation. Police say he was found dead under a vehicle attached to his truck. And Local 10 News reporter Laren Livingston is live in Plantation right now with the very latest on this situation. Just awful, Laren, to hear.
Terrible situation happened right next to the Westfield Broward Mall here along Southwest 82nd Avenue. That's where that tow truck came to a stop. He was apparently pulling an SUV along behind him, had to get out of his tow truck to make an adjustment underneath that SUV, but we're hearing that he left his truck in gear, and when his truck moved, he was still underneath that SUV. The sight of yellow tape surrounding this tow truck and SUV, that let us know it was bad. The sight of yellow tarps blocking anyone's view of the body lying underneath the SUV let us know it was deadly.
Never thought anything like this. This kid was just a down-to-earth, good-hearted, hard-working, unbelievable individual. And for this to happen is just, I'm lost, man.
Stuart Weinstock tells me he's one of the owners of Prowler Recovery, Inc., a repo company out of Fort Lauderdale. He says the man police found dead under that white SUV has worked for him for nearly 12 years.
Just a Superman.
Stewart says sadly it appears his driver made a deadly mistake.
He was taking the car out of gear because it was an all-wheel drive vehicle. He got underneath it, didn't realize that he left the truck in drive, and it crushed him.
Police say someone passing by called in the accident. Investigators spent the day working their scene. Eventually, the medical examiner showed up, along with another larger tow truck, to safely lift that SUV from the ground to remove the victim's body. And we just heard back from Plantation Police, and we were able to confirm the name of the man who was killed here this morning, Frank Canjura. Again, his boss tells us he worked for Prowler Recovery Incorporated out of Fort Lauderdale for almost 12 years. Anything else we learn about this situation, we'll pass along to you here on Local 10 and at local10.com. For now, we're live here in Plantation. Laren Livingston, Local 10 News.